I have done this so many times. I hate recording. Oh my god, this sucks. I hate being on camera. Blah blah. I hate being on camera. Whatever. Alright guys, what is up? It is Hubalubalu back with another video. And I am finally on camera for the rest of my videos. I got a close angle lens. I have done this so many times. I'm really annoyed about how many times I've done it. But I like being on camera for you guys. It makes it more of an interaction, whatever it is. But I'm glad you clicked on the video because we are opening up the Golf Story Pro Bundle, not to get mixed up, you son of a... with the actual Golf Story regular bundle, which is just this by itself, unlimited run games, or not to mention the fact that Fangamer actually put the rest of their copies out online. So officially, this is a Story Pro Golf Story Pro bundle opening, because you have the regular Winners Edition, which is just this, and then you have the regular edition on Fangamers or whatever it is, and I'll list them on the video because it's just really there's so much to explain. But for today, we're going through the Winners Edition. We got another game. I think there's an actual game in this box already, so I have two golf stories for no apparent reason. We got the nice little playing cards over here. We got the NES cartridge, which I really wanted for... Okay, ready? Golf. I just thought that was really awesome. It's an actual playable cartridge on the NES, so I'll try to get you some game footage of that. And then you got the nice little patches from Golf Story. And then, not to mention, the album cover, which I'll show you guys in a little bit. But let's get started. Okay, so I decided to go to the patches first, and then we're going to go open up the actual Winners Edition to see if there's an actual game, so I can open up this or leave it sealed for later. And then we're actually going to open up the album, and then we're going to get to the NES last, because that is my favorite thing. I'm pretty sure it's probably your favorite thing to see, because it's literally, I think it was an all-green cartridge, but I'm really putting my hopes up at that point. But I have to say, right now, I'm really excited about this. You see my Golf Story shirt. You get it for Fangamer. I think is still selling these. They're really nice material. I really love these things. But I played this game before. I have it actually on from the eShop and everything like that. But I actually got a new, what do you call it? An item spinner. So you'll actually see these right here, but you'll see them in a farther away version right here. So you got Well-Worn Grove, you got Lurker Valley, and you got Cheeky Beak. So each one of these, when I was playing the game, they're really fun. Each one of them has like a certain animal that like does with their course, and each one does like a certain little thing with their ball. You have to find little things around the map. It's a fun little game. I really like playing it. We're gonna get into the Winners Edition. Right here, it comes actually with the trophy itself, and it says Golf Stories Collector's Edition, but it says Winner Edition on the website. Blah blah blah. Okay, we're gonna pull that. Golf Story is gonna fall because it can't stay up on its own, but we're gonna get into this actual collector's edition, and I'm really excited about it because I don't know if we actually get a game inside this, which means I technically bought 2 games, which I don't know why I would do that, because technically I have 3 games on the eShop, but whatever it is. Okay, we're getting into it. I'm not going to tell you how much this was, $192, but it's a little expensive for this whole price, man. I really like this this whole thing. And I thought it was a really fun buy with the album. I'm still getting my actual album player. We're going to put the knife back. Little Mr. Squishy over here. Got him as our little character. Okay, so we're looking at it. Nice little trophy. It slides out perfectly. We're going to flip it on the front. Slides out a little perfectly. Put the little cover right there. Okay, so then you got like a cardboard box. It's actually nice, harder cardboard box material than usual. We're going to open it up. You got the little golf ball right here, and the tee is probably right there. I love the artwork around it, if you haven't seen it yet. The worms, and then it's like the earth by itself. It's like the layers. I don't know what the fuck. I forgot my... God dang it. It's not entomology. It's geology. Wow. Hubba, come on. But looking around it, you play as this character, and he's like a funny-looking dude, and you try to like win all your matches because people don't think you're like the greatest person ever. You also aren't a good golfer at all when you start this game, but let's get into this box, because I'm kind of excited about it. And by the way, I've been waiting for this forever. because I've been seeing all these f***ing tweets all around. Hey, I've got my Golf Story edition. Hey, I've got my Golf Story Winners edition. Everyone has this box, but not everything else. And I got so pissed off because I live in California. It takes so long. So we open it up, have a little tea right here. Take the tea out. Oh, nope. It's all going to come in one. We're just going to pull it out in one. Nope. It's not coming out in one. I don't. Oh, no. It's the fucking golf tee that's keeping it together. Okay, we'll put that down there. Don't roll away, you little golf ball. Oh, yep. It's another f***ing game. Why would they give us 2 games on this pre-order, man? Like, I'm ordering this game for the box itself, pretty much. And they're like, let's give you another game. Okay, I'm fine with that, but they still could have taken the cost out of that. Ugh, whatever it is. Okay, so we're pulling it out. Got right there. Okay, so just like the Fangamer one, you got your Tidy Park little card. A golfer's membership is considered to be good in the standing so long. I'll post a little picture here. You'll see it on the little slider. Golf Tidy Park Country Club. Member name. I'm not going to put my member name. 2,391. Does that mean I am the 2,391st person to buy this? I think there was 3,000 collector's editions. I don't know if this actually goes for the Fangamers one as well, but we'll find out. Yes, sirree, Bob, we do have another game. Excited about this, guys. So, I mean, at this point, I'm trying to build my subscribers as much as possible, so I have a lot of duplicates. So we'll see what these guys end up doing in the end. And then there's a poster, which I was really excited about. That also comes on Fangamer. Look at this nice little card that it comes in. Everything was, like, packed inside the card. Really nice and tidy. I really like that. Okay, we're going to probably open this up. Ooh. Not as big as I thought it would be, but I think you guys can see it clearly here. If not, I'll take a photo later. It's exactly like the NES cartridge box, which, by the way, my camera's auto-facing on the, focusing on the actual picture of the face, which is hilarious. But I really like this picture. It looks really nice, like an old vintage 90s kind of game. Like, everybody hates those f***ing NES, like, golfing, football games that no one buys anymore. But that's a really cool poster. I'm actually going to fit that up on my wall because I can actually put a smaller enough poster on the wall. That was the empty box for the cover. And then finally, we have the trophy that comes in the end. And this comes out like that. Okay. It's not that big of a trophy, but I mean, I'm not asking for a fucking trophy when I'm playing a video game. A glam thing, blah, blah, blah. Whatever it is. Okay. Plastic. Yeah, plastic throughout the whole thing. On the bottom it says, moduled by Sean Witt, Sidebar Games, Fangamer made in China, limited run. I actually put their stuff on there too. Okay, so that's not that bad, but it's still made in China. Woodworking, there is none because it's all plastic, obviously. Size of my hand's not, I'm 5'11", so I'm not really that big. It's really not that big, guys. But it's like a fun little decoration. I love this guy's face. I'm going to get a close-up on this guy's face. Probably the funniest thing I've seen on this trophy. But we'll get that back in there. It's just fun to have around. I like the game more than the actual like box and stuff it is. Alright, so after this box, we obviously have 2 games, and we'll get into those games right now. Alright guys, now that we opened the Winners Edition, I'm going to open up one of the 2 games. I'm pretty sure I'm going to open up the actual one that looks like it was more opened. Both of them I actually compared to each other. They're the same game, no different versions, no covers, no nothing. So if you're buying like by itself or anything, there's no cover editions. It is very loosely wrapped, I do have to say. Beep. Beep. Yep, didn't need the sword. Nope, nothing. Sword not needed. Sorry, Squish. Get that out of here. Alright, so we got regular Golf Story. Boom. Really like the colors on it. I think they hurt a lot of people about the back cover. You remember when we were talking about how there's not a lot of additional art? Yes! Instruction manual. Golf. Gotta love it, man. I love this background too. By the way, this background that you see on the front and the back are the actual greens that you will be playing on. It is very different than you actually think. But game's still the same. Looks the same as the front cover with the green in the front. The backing shows more than enough for people who have been complaining about backgrounds from limited run games. I'm pretty sure that's what a big thing they were talking about is to figure that out. But for the manual, we have the nice little golf instruction manual. Welcome to golf, blah, 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 blah. However, in the Far East, news of the long old dormant. So it's just telling you about the golf game from the NES. It's a very different game, by the way. You can actually play it in Golf Story. You have to find like these little cartridges around there and then play them in the game in the home screen, if I remember correctly. But then they teach you how to like play golf if you guys have ever played like the golf arcade cabinet games, which are actually pretty fun. Let's respect golf etiquette. I just love that word golf, man. It's so just emphasized on just being like an asshole, pretty much. But that is the manual for that game. I'm going to keep this other one sealed because I'm pretty sure it's going to be a little bit more expensive if I do. But the game looks nice. I've beaten it already. It is a fun game if you guys haven't already played. But we're going to show the actual cards right here from Limited Run Games. So you have the base story card, Golf Story. I know you're not going to be able to see this, but and then you got the actual cover. And then finally, how about a round of golf? This guy is probably my favorite in the whole game, just because he like pops up and looks like some regular 90s white guy who loves to play golf. That's just like everyone would imagine, like a person who loves playing golf. I'm being stereotypical, obviously. But we've got into the collector's edition, we got into the games, and we finally got into the cards, and then now we're getting into the album cover, which I haven't even seen. I'm sorry, I'm looking into the camera right now because I want to see if I look good or not. But let's see if this works. Okay, I didn't even need to zip it open. Huh? Is it? Upside down. Okay, ready? I'm gonna do this everything for you guys. Whoop. Boom. Golf Story album cover. Very simple, very clean. Not my favorite, but I do like it because it looks like engulfed golf balls all in the background. Again, I do not have my vinyl player, but we're gonna open this up and we're gonna see what it looks like on the inside. I really like the actual background. The album covers have been a little bit more expensive on limited run games, and a lot of people aren't buying them because I'm pretty sure games don't have vinyl players a lot, and these gamers aren't as indie as like the musically indie hipsters that most people are in LA. Not even in LA, just in general, I'm pretty sure video game players aren't indie hipsters. So these album covers are a little bit questionable, but they're really fun to have, and I'm actually going to get my vinyl player in a little bit because I have a bunch of James Brown, Aretha Franklin albums that I really want to play. Ooh, I do love opening albums, though. So clean, man. Oh, I don't even want to throw that plastic away because it has a little Golf Story on it. Dude, feels so nice, so clean. No scratches, no nothing. Okay. That's sick, dude. I know it's just like some plain Golf Story, like little story, whatever it is, but this is what like cover art should be. This is what album art should be, like obviously because it's in the album already, but gosh darn, dude, this is beautiful. Like, I just love how it's not even like the greatest graphics or anything like that, but it plays to their game, and it just looks really nice. All right, we're gonna get into the actual album. Whew. Look at this, guys. Look at this. This is awesome. I was so pumped. Oh my god, man. I love this. Like, okay, oh my god. What do you think the color is? white. Oh. I keep looking at my camera because I want to see myself, but I can't. It's so cool. I'll show you the rest in a little bit. But I got to get to this actual outside. Oh my god, this is amazing, guys. This is great. I love this. So you got the actual outside, but then you got the actual inside for the album cover. There's nothing else in it. It's just the album cover itself, which is great because there's usually just the cover, which is this. Oh my god, this is great, guys. Like, every one of these things is from a story or whatever it is in the game. Yeah, each one is like a different green, if you guys know what greens are. It's a whole different whole different map is what you would actually see it as. Okay, opening it up. I really don't want to hurt this at all because... Oh... This is sick, man. Pure strike right on the middle. This makes me want to get more albums because how clean it is. Is there anything on the back? Pure strike again. Side 2. Under par. Side 1. Hole in 1. That's great, guys. I'll show you guys in the slow-mo, obviously, but I just really would rather not hold on to it just in case I scratch it or I drop it. Because I'm not really trustworthy to hold on to these things. I feel like I might scratch it because I haven't been having the greatest day today. Alright, we're going to put that back in the album cover. Alright, so finally it has come to my favorite part of opening up the NES cartridge for Golf Story. I keep looking at myself in the camera. It's just one of those things you need to do. I don't know. If you guys have been in front of the camera, you guys know how I feel. You just always got to look at yourself. Alright, guys. It's a limited run game system. People are going to be like, why are you opening it? Whatever. I love opening stuff, dude. It's like opening up a pack of... Hey, what's up, King Koopa? Always to you. It's like opening up a pack of Pokemon cards or Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I love watching those unboxings, man. It's just like the satisfaction, like you guys know that Snapchat satisfaction. You just like see these people like crumple up like weird gushy things, whatever. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Finally got open. Cardboard feels like the same outside cover as another one I have, NES upstairs. It feels a little bit cheaper, but I mean like it's cardboard, so like what do you expect? Outside, really nice. Inside, I really don't want to break it. Nope, doing it outside. Got it. Every time. First time I didn't do it. Oh! That's what you gotta do, dude. That's what you gotta do. That's what I gotta do. Oh, God. And it's green, dude. My favorite fucking color. It's green. Oh. Same weight, same capability. Oh. Alright, well, you guys will see that in the slow-mo. There's like a nice little like plastic dent there where like a knob was supposed to be. I don't know if it's like in there or not. Oh, there's an instruction manual. But this looks fucking awesome, man. I'm going to leave that right there so you guys can see it. Hopefully it doesn't fall over like everything else does in my fucking... Yeah, it's going to fall over. I'm just going to leave that down right there. You guys are going to see some slow-mo, though. Oh, yes. The fucking... Perfect, dude. Limited run NES cover. Perfect, dude. These are going to go way hard for expensiveness. Because these are what you need for NES cartridges. Even though it doesn't say limited run games, I always put my shit in here. Boom. Look how clean that looks. It's a little bit spacey, so I think they got their sizing wrong. It's actually a lot easier to fit in, mostly to the fact that I'm pretty sure like the actual size isn't the perfect one from like the other Nintendo ones that I have. But it fits where you don't have to slide it in. It doesn't get rigid on the sides or anything like that. And it's an easy, nice little fit. The rest of the box, I still can't... Oh, nope, it stands up. Nope, a little styrofoam, and that's it. Nice little cardboard box. Okay, guys. I liked how they add the cardboard, the styrofoam, because they always did that in other games. That was awesome. Okay, so you got the instruction golf manual for the NES, which I think is the same one as the one in Golf Story. Alright, so we compared the instruction manuals, and both are the same, and which I wasn't really that mad about because I'm pretty sure it uses the same button schemes and the same games, but A and B are a little bit, then X and Y are a little bit differently because of the Nintendo Switch and then the NES. But overall, guys, I paid... I really don't want to tell you, but you're obviously going to know. But I think altogether... Let's see, we're going to count this out. I think it was like $70 or $80 for the Winner's Collector's Edition by itself. Plus shipping is like $80 or $90. I would say the vinyl on itself was about $30 to $40. So we got like $120 there. And then another game on top of that is like $150. And then the NES cartridge I know was going to be like at least $20 to $30 on top of it. Plus like the rarity of it. And then you got the little cards. And the tin itself, you know what, it comes out to about equal, but it depends how much you really like this game. I really enjoyed it. I had enough money to spend on it. If you guys are still interested, I'm pretty sure the Winner's Collector's Edition is still up on Fangamer. I'm pretty sure it just comes with everything in the box, so no album, no NES cartridge, and no patches or obviously limited run game cards and the points itself. Alright guys, that was my unboxing for Golf Story, the Pro Edition bundle. No, it is not the Fangamer Edition bundle. No, it is not the Winner's Edition Limited Run Games bundle. It comes with the NES cartridge, the album, the patches, the apparently extra game that they gave me along with the whole bundle, the Limited Run Games cards, and the Winner's Edition as well as that. Holy balls, this has been a long video. Guys, I hope you guys like this video. Please like, subscribe, comment down below if you guys have any questions about the Collector's Edition or any Collector's Edition I'm gonna have opening up. I have a lot coming towards you guys from Limited Run Games, from Super Rare Games, from Strictly Limited Games. All these independent developers are coming out with Collector's Editions. I'm getting those all to you. I'm glad I had the little spin wheel in the back because I love those slow-mos. They look so much better now, right? Please follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Hubalubalu. I have art and other game Collector's Edition news posts that you guys always want to follow. If you guys want to see the unboxings, always come to my channel. But I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you next time.